Random.
Hey everyone, welcome to Major Random Vlog. I'm Daniel, aka Major Random. Now, for this week, I wanted to talk about something interesting that it's a buzzword I keep hearing a lot. Bring up this term called the objectification of women. Now, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but I'm trying to say is that we objectify things all the time. Now, what do I mean by that? Men objectify women, women objectify men. You objectify the people who are driving in the car next to you. And someone pointed this out once to me, is that you have so many interactions in a day. You can only make so many personal connections to people. For instance, when you're driving down the road and that BMW guy cuts you off, you don't say, "Hey, Brad's an asshole." You go, "Fucking BMW guy. That guy's an ass." Or when something just hello, you're like, "Man, that guy in that Oldsmobile is taking forever." It's not that you don't see the person necessarily as a not human, but you can only think of them as based on the car. Or when you go to a restaurant or a fast food place, you don't so the thing as a as Maria or John. You're like people at Burger King or people at Subway. That's just the way we are. It makes things easier so we can focus on things that are more important, like what am I going to do about this project, or oh shit, if I'm late, my boss is going to be angry with me. It helps us progress. So objectification is something built into the human genome. I mean, it's built in this social interaction, and I'm getting sick and tired of people throwing out a term like nobody ever else. Ladies, you see a guy and you're like, damn, look at his arms, or look at this, or that guy's funny. You see him as a funny guy. Yes, men look at women like ass, tits, but that's biological. And yes, once you make a connection, you're like, okay, I see them more or now. But I know that the media does this whole objectification thing. But have you seen ads for cologne? Guys are just, oh, I spray and look, I'm a sexual object for women to adore. That's objectification of men. Don't kid yourself. It's the same thing. And yes, you have slept more with women, but there have been a lot of ads that have done the same thing to men. So, in the end, is objectification right or wrong? I don't know. But if it sells a product, I guess the advertising agencies don't give a shit. So who cares? Personally, I didn't give a shit. Yeah, to begin with, it's just I keep hearing this over and over again from freaking college professors. Why won't they stop telling us about objectification, particularly women? It's getting annoying. For God's sakes. I bet my professor got mad if someone cut her off. Or that truck that won't move out of the way. Or anything. Just please stop talking about objectification. It's driving me crazy. It's part of our biology. And yes, that's what the advertising industries exploit. Our, particularly our craniology, neurology, whatever. They exploit parts in our brain. And that's how they make their money. They've done this all the time. I mean, there are certain colors that trip people off, that certain thing. They say that the color red makes people hungry. The color green and blue are associated with banks, hence why a lot of banks have red and green and purple coloring because it makes people think money and green and make money. Also, freaking red. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, In and Out for those of you from California. food. So yes, they're manipulating our instinctual nature. That's why objective things work and they sell. And personally, I don't give two shits. I understand now. I mean, personally, when I look at advertising for photos, I go, what the fuck? I mean, that's been edited, that's been edited, that's been edited. Because, people don't look that way. And personally, I find it annoying when you touch it. But, so what do you do about it? Anyway, this has been my rant. Remember to like, subscribe, share. This has been the Major Random Vlog. I'm Daniel, aka Major Random, and I will see you guys all next time.